Do not make that man mad. I'm Paul Begley, and that's Vladimir Putin. Do not make that man mad. And that's exactly what's happened in Russia. I'm Paul Begley. And these bandits, as President Dmitry Medvedev has said, they are bandits. And these bandits will be brought to justice. Now, that was Vladimir Putin, the Prime Minister of Russia. And he's upset, people. He's upset. And I'm talking about a former KGB director. That's not good. I don't care if it's communism's gone and supposedly democracy's here. We're talking about the KGB. Forget the CIA and the FBI. We're talking about the KGB, okay? Quickly, here's an article from Moscow. Prime Minister Vladimir Putin vowed retribution is inevitable for the suicide bombing that killed 35 people at Russia's busiest airport, while President Dmitry Medvedev demanded robust checks of all transport hubs and lashed out at the airport for its lack of security. Now, NTV television showed a photograph, of what is said to be the detached head of the suspect bomber, a man who appears to be in his 30s. Investigators say the DNA testing will be necessary before they can, positively identify him. No claims of responsibility yet. So the Chechens nor the jihadist Muslims, neither side, neither one of them are claiming responsibility. Is it someone else? No claims of responsibility have yet been made by anyone who attacked this and did this horrific bombing on Monday at Moscow's busiest airport. However, it left 180 people injured and 35 dead. Suspicion is likely to fall, however, on Islamist separatist insurgents from Chechnya or elsewhere in Russia's Caucasus region. So the Chechen insurgents have claimed responsibility for previous attacks in Moscow, including a double suicide bombing on the capital subway system back in March of last year, 2010, that killed 40 people. They also have hit this airport before with two suicide bombers slipping through the security in 2004 to kill 90 people. So authorities feel that it's probably Chechen insurgents that are Islamic separatist insurgents. A little different than I think the Islamic jihadists, but still you have to understand this ideology within radical Islam that says it's okay if you don't like what someone's doing, if you don't agree with the doctrine or the government or the situation you're in, just go kill innocent people. Just go blow up planes. Take down the towers at 9/11 if you don't like the West and their democracy and their freedom of worship and their 80% Christianity. Just go ahead and blow up the subways in France and in England. Go ahead and blow up the USS Cole, since you don't like America and you call the occupiers. If you don't like, blow up the embassies in Africa. Do whatever you need to do. Anthrax bombs, car bombs, suicide bombs, roadside bombs. This is the mentality of radical Islam. Whether it's Chechens or whether it's Muslims, militants, the ministers of Mecca, and their jihadist holy war they've declared on all the what they call the infidels, Christians and Jews. I'm telling you right now, the worst thing you can do is get Vladimir Putin mad at you. I'm serious, people. This guy pumps iron. This guy wrestles and shoots tigers. This guy strolls the beach with his shirt off. This dude is one bad dude, and I would not mess with him. Now, here's the thing I want you to do. I want you to start praying for the relatives of the slain, of the people who died, the innocent people there in Moscow, and the 180 that are injured. See, this type of violence, this is why I get so frustrated. I mean, you might say, well, you're just a Zionist. No, I'm a Christian. I love Israel, yeah. But I love all people. I love Muslims, Jews, Christians, Buddhists, Hindus, atheists, agnostics. I love everybody. There's no call for this type of violence. But did you know Jesus said it would be? He said there would be wars and rumors of wars, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. 5 will be living in a house, 3 against 2, 2 against 3. There'd be hatred. You'd be offended. There'd be violence, murder, mayhem, a lack of respect for the sanctity of life. Look at the abortions go on. 50 million abortions in America in the last so many years since 1973. But look at China. What? They almost have that many a year. This is a serious thing, folks, when blood touches blood. When we get to the point where we don't even care about bloodshed. Again, you can go back to the Hosea prophecy if you want to and read it. It's chapter 4, verses 1, 2, and 3. And it'll tell you, because of iniquity abound, Jesus said, the love of many would wax cold. We're living in that day today. I'm sorry this is happening, so I'm a little emotional. I don't want to see this happen. Sorry about the last video I did on this subject. The sound did not work. The camera died. But we're still here. You can't stop. Can't put a good man down. I'm Paul Begley. I'm out of coffee here. It's in the afternoon. But pray for the people of Russia, would you? God bless them. God bless them. I'm telling you, don't make that man mad. It's not good. That is not a good thing to do.